How's it going, guys? My name's Andy, co-founder of Business Grower alongside Louis Band. You may have seen this on this channel. But yeah, this video is about the Google study that has made results like this. All right. So these are just some of the WAPs we have access to. This person's made almost 1 million. It's been probably almost a year, I think. Something like that. Probably a little over 1 million. This person's made around $500,000. This person, we've scaled them from 2K to 41K in a few months. He actually went from 0K to 22K in about 3 weeks or so. All right, so really what I'm about to teach you is genuinely the source material. And this isn't like just some marketing lingo that we made up, all right? This is genuinely a Google study where you can see here, I will teach you what Google calls the 7-11-4 rule, or the 0 moment of truth. There's a whole book about it. Jim Lisinski, I think he was the head of sales, or head of marketing, head of sales, something like that. All right, and I'm going to break it down really simply for you. The 7-11-4 rule is basically the exact way how you should systemize your customer journey to turn a cold lead from either social media, ads, just someone seeing you or hearing about you for the first time, into turning them into someone who actually wants to pay you money. All right, and if you've watched any marketing books at all, if you're a marketer, you're probably not. You're most likely just a trading community owner. You'll see people like trying to teach you to give away value and just kind of get them hooked on your content, get them watching you. You'll see this a lot with creating stories, getting your personality out there. That all ties back into this rule. So in my opinion, this is the end-all be-all for marketing on the internet. All right, so this 7-11-4 rule, Google study, and what they said was to turn a cold lead into a buyer, you need 7 hours of content across 11 different touch points in 4 different locations. All right, so what does that actually mean? So 7 hours of content, that should be super simple. YouTube videos, shorts, just they need to be engaging with your brand or engaging with your content for 7 hours. That's why you'll see people say content is the most leveraged thing humanly possible, because this 7 hours doesn't have to be content. This 7 hours could be 7 hours on a sales call, 7 hours texting you. But the most leveraged way to do it is just have a video of you explaining what you actually do or teaching people exactly what you do. Probably not how to do it. The last video Louis made will explain that a bit. But having this much content out there will allow people to build this 7 hours up really easily. And 11 touch points just means basically 11 different places they consume this content or engage with your brand. All right, so this could be like an email, this could be a YouTube video, this could be a short, this could be a Discord sort of community free education message, whatever. And in 4 different locations on the internet, I actually consider this 4 different platforms. All right, so you're seeing me right now on YouTube. You probably came from Instagram. You may have came from our email list. You may have came from our Discord. You may have come from TikTok. But as long as you're watching a lot of my content across all these different touch points on the Discord, on email, on SMS, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook Shorts, whatever, and all these different locations, each of those platforms is a location, I'm omnipresent. You're building trust and authority with my brand, and we can definitely help you scale your trading community. So let me break down for you how that would actually go like in your funnel. All right, and a funnel is just basically how you take a cold lead and turn them into a buyer. So your funnel, generally right now, most trading community owners just go from like cold traffic. They just try to send them into a free Discord, maybe provide some free signals in there, and then try and sell them straight to a free trial. What I'll say is that you're losing a ton of conversions there, especially, and I mean like very specifically, especially in your content if you're not targeting the right people, and if you're sending them straight into a Discord that's not unique, that's not valuable, you're losing a lot of conversion points there, I guess I'd call it. So in a very, very basic version, we have what seems to be 6 sticky notes, and I call this a nurture web in our Authority Ascension funnel, which I'm about to explain in a minute. But if you want to know why, this is like, I literally drew this up in about a minute. It's because every single piece of this funnel, at least down the nurture side, actually webs into itself. All right. So People will find you through your cold traffic. So whether that be or your ads, your short form, whatever, you want to then send them into your lead magnets. And this is probably the biggest thing most people are missing. We do have a video on it. So you can just search Business Score lead magnets or Business Score HVCOs, high value content offers, you'll find it. And these lead magnets will send the leads into your community nurture. So whether it's on Discord, whether it's on school, it'll send them into your email automations, which will then send them into your YouTube videos. Both your community and your emails will send into the YouTube videos. If you have their email, you have their contact information, and you have a pixel on your site from your lead magnet opt-in, you can then retarget them using paid ads. Your YouTube videos will organically retarget them, all right? And that'll all send you, if you in your YouTube videos or in your community, you CTA back to your Instagram, you CTA to other lead magnets, sending them into different email automations so they see different YouTube videos, and then maybe that sends them into a Discord channel where you do what we call an FDNS. This is something specific that we do for our clients, which is basically a nurture sequence that instead of like, it's almost like an email automation, but instead of sending it out to your email list, you can send it out to your email list. You send it out inside of your Discord to all your members that are currently being nurtured inside this massive web. All right, and it's just like a spider web. You catch people from cold traffic, from ads, from short form. You really hit them with your unique mechanism. That's really your hook for the actual customer's journey. You hook them in with unique mechanism. You build trust and authority there. Pull them into this web. And all of a sudden, they're being hit by your lead magnets, your SMS, your email, your YouTube. You can hit them with paid retargeting. You're just everywhere once they discover you. All right. But the whole point of that, and the whole point you need, the whole reason why you need a unique mechanism is to actually pull high quality leads from cold traffic. That's the only way this whole web matters. All right. And that's why we actually built, which I'm about to show you, the Authority Ascension funnel. All right. And this is the exact funnel that I showed you here. Well, that's one of our clients, I guess you know his name. It's made absolutely millions for trading Discords within the last year, since like, I think it's December of 2023. December, like right after Christmas. All right, so we've generated like 5-10 million since then. Our clients currently combined about 2.5 million a month, so it's gonna get even more by next year. If you want to know how much it is right now, just check my Instagram bio. I am Andy Pham. And basically, this funnel, which we plug in for our clients, just going to walk you through it real quick. It starts with the top of funnel content and ads. And like I just explained, you want to be pulling high quality leads by doing educational content with a bit of friction. So we'll see right here the examples. We have Colin Jones, one of our clients. We have Dodgy. We have Jack Trades. Jack Trades isn't on here, but Jack Trades is one of our clients that does his content style really well, where it's super educational. It's on a chart, super unique. Like, to be honest, there's not very many people doing this right now. Yet, I believe we're changing. We're causing a massive wave in the trading industry. But if you get on it soon, people have been riding this up to millions, right? And the reason why this pulls high quality leads is because you're talking about your specific unique mechanism, all right? So Collins, for example, is the 3-step model. So you'll see him, if you want a 75% win rate, just like me, copy these 3 steps. He goes straight into his 3-step model. These 3 trading rules, those are his 3 steps for his model, right? Pretty sure anyone can get a 70% win rate using this 3-step model. This 3-step model got me funded multiple 6 figures. And guess what Ryan's is? If you don't know him, he is the IFG guy. And he's been the IFG guy for about a year since we started working with him. And all of his videos are pretty much about IFGs. 3 reasons you should use IFGs. His high win rate future strategies is IFGs. This is why everyone's swapping to IFGs. Watch this video if you struggle with bearish IFGs. So as long as you do educational videos about your unique mechanism, you will get high quality leads. And that unique mechanism will basically hook them. They'll be like, wow, this is new. I've never seen this before. Like, never tried this strategy. And this is where you pull a lot of like traders that are already invested in it and trying to learn, right? Maybe they failed in the past. Maybe they're brand new. Regardless, if they've never heard of your strategy before and you're the only person that teaches it, that hooks them into your nurture web. So you use your ManyChat automations, your link in bio page, to send them to the lead magnets, which then gets them into the nurture web right here. All right. So again, it's email automations, free community, the YouTube long form, the free trial, and then over here you have your IG retargeting ads, your YouTube retargeting ads. You can do it on TikTok, I believe. We don't do it on TikTok, but that is something you can explore. which sends them back into the ManyChat, which sends them back to lead magnets, new email automations, new YouTube videos, new parts of the community, etc. All right. So this nurture web is super, super powerful for this 7-11-4 rule. And this is what Google considers the 0 moment of truth. And ever since they entered your community, ever since they entered your free trial with your Godfather offer, that is the first and the second moment of truth, which if you want to read about, you can read about, and you'll see why our funnel is like genuinely so good and backed by science. But if you don't really care about all that and you just want this funnel in your business now so that you can make as much money as possible, especially in trading, because in trading there's a massive trust recession. So you really, really, really need to emphasize this 7-11-4 rule to actually build trust and get people to want to pay you. Then just book a call, link in the description. It's going to be the first link, and we can get this in your business for you. You have a good one.